You want to talk Dark Crystal?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Comes
Talk
out,
it.
what, 3 weeks?
August 30th.
Something like
So
that.
yeah.
And next week, we're actually going to do kind of a rewatch discussion of the film in preparation for the show, even though the show is a prequel, but this will kind of help refresh.
And Rachel and Derek have promised that they're not only going to watch the movie, but they're also going to watch the hour-and-a-half behind-the-scenes documentary
Dude, I can do it. Let's do it.
on the Blu-ray.
I'll do it.
So
Let's make this happen. I'll watch
they're
it.
devoting double the time. So kudos to you two for that.
I'm the one who bought the Blu-ray when it first came out years ago. Like, I love that thing. So
Yes,
Yeah.
we are doing that. But discussing the trailer itself, did both of you guys watch it?
Yeah.
I know you hadn't
We
watched
watched
it.
it
when I talked to
together.
you. Okay.
I do a lot of trailer watching Tuesday evenings before the show.
Gotcha. Then it's fresh. That's a good idea. And this one just happened to come out today anyway. So.
Super convenient.
Impressions? Thoughts?
Absolutely gorgeous.
It's so pretty. Like there's toward the end of the trailer has so many flashes of things. It's hard to know everything without doing like a pause and
Right.
frame by frame. But I mean, everything just looks so detailed. It looks so colorful and beautiful. And
Nothing looks even mediocre. Like everything
Right.
just looks really, really great.
yeah,
Well, we're getting some really special things here, you know, because of the nature of the Dark Crystal film. It's not like they really had to put a ton of work into all these different Gelflings, but now there are many different Gelfling clans and they all look slightly different and they have each and every one of them represented here. So it's pretty fun to like pause the trailers and try to match up what clan is to what Gelfling. So that's really cool. We're seeing an increase of the environmental creatures as well.
Which is gorgeous. And that's one thing that was
Absolutely.
great in the first movie, too, is like there's no scene without something in the background that's alive and moving, you know? Whether it's a little like bug scurrying on the ground or like a plant with 100 tendrils.
Yeah.
You know, there's always something. And a lot of the creatures, and I don't even know if they're creatures, plants, whatever, in this look very cool, too, and very true to the original. I did get a complaint on Twitter from somebody. I don't know if you guys saw this. They agreed
didn't.
with me that the trailer looks good, but they said that the way that every puppeteer makes a puppet run, a humanoid puppet run with like the bouncy shoulders, said that bothered her a lot. I said I didn't mind that because that's the way it was in the original one, and so they were trying to be true to the source. And also that's kind of what I grew up with seeing. And
I didn't even notice. To be honest.
It's probably because it's what you're used to.
Yeah.
So you haven't really seen anything other than that.
There's a lot that can be explained, like practicality wise. That's just could be the easiest way to get puppets to run. And if you want to do it story wise, then that could just be how gravitational
Yeah, it has
pull of the
slightly less
planet
gravity than what we have, yeah.
Exactly. So plenty of reasoning, really easy. That person just wants to nitpick. And honestly, if that's what keeps you from watching this beautiful series, you don't deserve it anyway.
It's a very small gripe to have.
Exactly.
The voices all seem pretty good. We didn't get to hear, all of the amazing voice cast in this trailer, but we did get to hear, the at least the main one and a couple others.
Yeah.
They're definitely being secretive. Like they're showing us that the production quality is very high.
This
But the
trailer showed more story, though. The other ones showed almost no story. It was literally all just like eye candy.
Yeah.
This one had at least, narration by the main character, so it was a little more story.
True. It feels like they're playing it kind of close to the vest, and maybe I don't know. Maybe they just want it to be a secret. Maybe it's because anybody who's seen the movie knows how things end up, and so they don't feel the need to have a lot of exposition in the trailer. But
That's the only apprehension I have going into this, is that this series, depending on if they're planning a season 2 or not, this is gonna end in some sort of heartbreak.
Yeah.
And that's the main issue. Like I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna prepare and make Dark Crystal themed foods. It's what I'm gonna do.
I wonder what that is.
Rock candy, just a ton of rock candy.
And also, you guys have to be in a bath while you're doing it, and then you just go, "We're having a bath the whole time,"
Yes.
and we're gonna make some little crystal bats to hang from the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll live stream us
I
watching
can't wait
it
to.
from the
you guys probably
bathtub.
don't even remember that scene in the original, but when you guys rewatch it, it's gonna stand out so much to you now. I mean, it's
Oh
ridiculous.
man.
Anyway,
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on because we will be talking a lot of Dark Crystal next week. So.